Good morning. It's hump day. Mike. So, this whole idea of focusing on three goals and rotating them through and looking at them first time in the morning, why is that effective? Why do we got to pay attention to what we're looking at first thing in the morning? So, humans are deletion creatures. Most of what's going on around us, we don't pay attention to because, quite simply, there's just too much to pay attention to at one time. We can't focus on everything. We can only focus on the things that we want to focus on. So, like right now, there could be all kinds of noises going on around you that you're not focusing on. It could be, for me, it could be the sound of the refrigerator. It could be the sound of the furnace. There could be a dog scratching at the door. Many things could be going on, but I'm focused on this, so I'm not paying attention to that. So your brain is taking away most of the stuff. Secondly, when you go to bed at night, your brain processes everything that you've taken in that day, and you start the morning with a fresh slate and a blank page, if you will, to head into the new day. So if you open up, your phone or turn on the TV right away when you get up in the morning, and other things start filling your head, then other people are directing your thoughts. They're telling you what to think. They're telling you what to focus on. If you look at social media, then that is telling you what to focus on. Whereas, if first thing in the morning, you focus on your goals, your roles, your mission statement, your primary question, those types of things, now you're telling your brain, these are the things that I want you to focus on. These are the things that are most primary. Who I am, what I stand for, what it is that I'm going to accomplish in this life. Those are the things that I want you to focus on. We have this thing in our brain called the reticular activating system, RAS. And, did you ever buy a coat or buy a pair of shoes and then suddenly, or get interested in a car, and then suddenly you saw the coat or the pair of shoes or the car all over the place? Now, were they there before? Of course. It's just you didn't notice them. But when you bought the new coat or the new shoes or the new car, now your brain was focused on that and it noticed that. You've heard me do this before. I would say, close your eyes and look around the room and think about everything that's brown, and then open your eyes and look for things that are red. And you're going to find that you see a lot more red than you did before because you weren't focused on the red, you were focused on the brown. So the reason that putting your goals and your roles and your mission statement and all that stuff first thing is because you're uploading to your brain, this is the first thing that I want you to focus on. I want my reticular activating system to focus on who I am and where I'm going. What it'll do then is it'll start looking for opportunities for you. If you say I'm going to achieve this much financial freedom by this date, if I'm going to have this type of a body by this date, I'm going to have this much health by this date, now your brain's going to start taking away crap that doesn't help that. That reticular activating system is going to say, don't pay attention to, Dancing with the Stars or that football game or, that political commentary. Pay attention to this because this is what's going to get you closer to your goal. At the end of the day, we can design our own life or we can become part of somebody else's design for theirs. And what you want to do is you want to design your own life. You don't want to become part of somebody else's design unless you're intentionally making that decision. And the way to do that is to upload to your brain every morning, this is who I am, this is what I stand for, this is what my outcomes are going to be, and these are the things that I should be focusing on. That's the way to start your day because it sends you off on the right track. And then as you go through your day, your brain's going to keep doing that. It's going to say, okay, these are the stuff, these are the things that we're working on. And by the way, it doesn't take long, and this stuff is ingrained into your nervous system. Incantations are so powerful because if you do them while you're exercising, they become part of you. You can literally change your identity simply by doing incantations. Every day in every way, I'm feeling stronger and stronger. As you do those incantations, They drive into your nervous system, and now you are that person. And remember, what happens when that happens? Different person, different standards. Higher standards, different outcomes. So guard your brain. Pay attention and tie up your horses, as the old adage used to say. Guard the walls of your mind. Take care and make sure that you're the one that decides what goes in there. That's why books are so significant. That's why reading time is so important. That's why meditation is so important. It's fine to have TV time where you watch ridiculousness in order to relax and unwind, or just to not think about anything. But don't start your day with it, and don't have the majority of your day be with it. Have it be after you've got everything done. Do what you want to do do what you got to do so you can do what you want to do. But the big one is design your own life. Don't become part of somebody else's design for theirs. Have a great day, everybody. Thank you very much. Enjoy Hump Day. We're all in this together. Let's take care of each other.